Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Ivo, again, and today I'm going to talk about four different cryptocurrencies, four different altcoins that are ready to explode. And if you're into the crypto space, you definitely want to check this video until the end because I'm going to give you all of my price targets and technical analysis on all four of them. So without losing any more time, let's jump right into the video, guys. Today I'm going to talk about Cardano, Safepal, Trust Wallet, and Binance Coin, which is BNB. And I have all these four here. As you can see, these are the four different coins. And the first one we're going to talk about is Trust Wallet token. Before I continue, I just want to mention that these are technical analysis patterns that I'm going to show you here. They are not based on any fundamentals, and I don't really care what the cryptocurrency actually is or what their project is or what they're trying to change. It is just simple technical analysis, and I'm going to share that with you right here in a second. But please do your own research. Don't just blindly follow, not even me, anyone you can find online these days. Don't just blindly follow them just because you saw some kind of a video that pretty much promised you that you're going to double your money in a very short time. So this is the daily chart of TWT, or Trust Wallet token. And what you're going to find out here is a very classic pattern I'm going to share with you guys right now that is forming. We're going to make this a little bit bigger so it's easier to see what is going on right here right now. And this pattern, it's called just a simple ascending triangle. And what can we expect to see if this pattern breaks to the upside? I'm going to explain to you in a few simple words right now. So we're going to measure this distance from the beginning, which was around 15 cents, all the way up to the top of the triangle, which was about 86 cents. And we're just going to copy and paste that on top of the triangle, which means that if this pattern breaks to the upside, we can expect to see this token go all the way up to $1.57. Just a reminder, this will not happen in one single day or one single candle. This usually takes time, and during that way we can just see some kind of push and pullbacks and push and pullbacks, or we can also see another kind of this pattern form right here and then continuation to the upside. I mean, a lot of things can happen, and I'm just going to give you pretty much the price targets and what can you expect to see from here on. So this was Trust Wallet and the first coin I wanted to talk about today. Now let's jump right into the second one, which is Safepal. If you're using CoinMarketCap, the first thing you're going to see here is this overview. And if you want to go straight to that chart that I'm showing you right now, you can just click on Trading View and this will show up. And then I just remove this indicator, which is volume, because we don't really need to see that at this moment. Now you're probably going to find out already that we are working pretty much with the same pattern right here, another ascending triangle, pretty much ready to break out. What is really cool with these triangles is that if you don't want to buy it now, you have time until about 25th of June. If we stayed, like the longer we stay in this pattern, the bigger the explosion will be, or if it fails, it will fail a lot harder than if it just fails right now. So for example, if we spend the next, let's say, 2 months just grinding in between these two lines right here, you can expect to see a very strong push to the upside or a very bad fail of that triangular pattern. Now let's check out what is our target. And again, I'm going to measure the distance between the beginning of this first impulse leg and the end. And I'm going to ignore these little wicks right here. I'm just going to measure this complete move. So from 2 cents all the way up to 3.5. So that is a very big move. And if we project that, we're going to see that our targets is pretty much $7. And from current price, that will give you about 170% gain. You can see it right here. Let me just try to make it very clear. Yep. Right here you can see you can make 172% if we actually finish this pattern and we break to the upside. So that is it for Safepal. Again, I am not familiar with this coin. Just to give you an example what that is, I'm going to open their website and you're going to find out that this is always secure and protected wherever you go. Let's see, what do they offer? I believe this is some kind of cold storage wallet that, as you can see here, you can pretty much select what kind of crypto you're going to manage. You have a little joystick, so yeah, that is a nice wallet that you can carry around with yourself. Here you can see how they're actually using the wallet. But as I said, I don't really care about the wallet. I just care about the chart. I don't care about the technology. We're here to make money. And if you're here to back up some long-term projects, that it could definitely help you to also know what can you expect from the chart and maybe where you can expect to see some kind of a pullback. And the next coin on the list is Cardano or ADA. Again, we're going to click on the trading view chart. And I'm going to remove the volume so we have a little bit more space in this little graph right here. Now with Cardano, it's pretty much the same pattern, but it will probably be difficult for somebody that is new to technical analysis to actually find it because it's not very clear. But I'm going to show you something very interesting in just about a moment from now. So this is the pattern right here. It's not perfect, and yes, we had a little bit of smaller pattern a week ago, which kind of broke to the upside, but it failed, and then we found support at these levels right here about around $1. So now that we have some new information coming in, this is our new triangle and our new pattern right now. And if you wonder if these patterns work, I'm going to show you something. That's something that happened exactly before March began. As you can see, this is the exact same pattern, and once this consolidation breaks, this is something that you can expect to happen after. And let's just measure and see how many times did we actually crush that target. So this is our target, this is the measured move, and as you can see, we pretty much took out this in about 4 days, and that was about 36% from the breaking point and about 70% from the bottom of the triangle. And I'm saying that because we're pretty much in the middle right now. So let's calculate our targets if we break this triangular pattern to the upside. So we're going to measure this low all the way up to the high, and we're going to copy and paste this above the resistance. This gives us our target at about $2.12, and for that this will be about 61% gain from the current price. It's a very good strategy. If you don't want to get all in at this current price, you can pretty much average down your position from here all the way down to about $1.20, depending on how long you wait. So in this box right here, you can average your position, and from there you're going to get a little bit better risk to reward ratio. And if this pattern fails, you're also going to be down a little bit less than if you just buy right now. So yeah, guys, same pattern, pretty much same thing expecting to happen with Cardano. Target is $2.12. Let's jump right into the last coin, which is Binance Coin or BNB. Here we are. We're trading at about $610 at the current moment, and let's see how the chart looks like. Now here you're going to find out that we already broke this similar pattern right here, and I'm going to explain you exactly what can you expect to see. Alright guys, so here we are. This pattern did not form as the other ones. It pretty much broke out of the triangle straight away. But now it's very key moment because we are retesting the resistance, and the $600 mark is acting as our resistance. So pretty much we're going to see a continuation if we do not break below $600. But if we break, you're going to get probably another chance to buy at any of these levels right here between $556 and $528 for another continuation to the upside. Now let's measure our targets and see what can we expect from this coin to do in the pretty near term. Now if we continue, our first target will be $721, but I'm going to show you something else that is very interesting and is happening with Binance Coin. So once we zoom out and we create this trend channel, you're going to find out that further continuation inside of this channel will take us to about 921 to $1,000 because it's going to take time for us to retest the upper side of the trend line. Now, this is something very interesting with Binance Coin, and that is that if we actually create our trend and we connect these two lows right here with this previous high, we get a little bit more advanced targets, and I'm going to tell you exactly what you can expect to see from here. So the first target will be 785, which is going to correspond with our midline right here inside of this channel. Let me make this red so you can see it better. So this dotted line right here actually acts as a dynamic support and resistance. And if we go straight up from here, we can expect to see about 786 for our first resistance. And as you can see, this line also corresponds with the previous high. And if we see another very strong push like we did last time, you can expect to see retest of the upper trend line, and that will correspond with about $1,000 per coin. So few targets here on Binance Coin. The first one is 785 and the second one will be $1,000. And from current price, that will give you approximately 30% to the first one and 64% to the second target. This will be for today's video, guys. I hope you guys liked it. I hope it helped you with your technical analysis as well. And I hope to see you again in my next video. So please hit the like button and the subscribe button as well, because I have prepared some very interesting topics for you guys. As always, I really appreciate your time, and I'll see you in the next video.